What about me? MIB. In case you saw, you did not see. Here we are again for more painting and more nonsense. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. The rippest of raps. That's right. It's not crippity crap. That's what you're not going to get from me, because you're just going to get the raps that are happy. They won't let you remember. Rising, like next to side light, them resumed on the impending doom, and like boom, there to fill the room up. Normalizer. Am I please? Maybe we can get. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if this starts off with just me singing songs and just having fun and getting myself charged and just putting myself into the spot where I want to paint. The Men in Black. Now see me, just bounce with me, just bounce with me, just bounce with me. Come on, let me see you take a ride with me, just slide with me, just slide with. Come on, let me see you take a walk with me, take a walk with me, take a walk with me. Come on and make your head work. Now freeze. Like stick it. Listen's closing. I know we might seem imposing, but trust me, I'm taking right from your section. Believe me, it's for your own protection. Cause we see things that you need not see, and we be places that you need not be. So we just right from Roswell crap through the black suit, and there's the men in. That's the men in. Here come the men in black, men in gone. Won't let you remember. Men in black, galaxy defenders. Men in black. So we got our songs, we got our models. I've got 42 Space Marines here on the table. They're ready to be painted. Got to do a little bit of green on some areas. Got to do some blue in some other areas. But got to sing some songs in some areas too. So the snow glows white on the mountain tonight. Not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation. We are no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. You know commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Got to make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna get you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna let you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna let a lie and hurt you. We've known each other for so long. You're not been making good. I'm too shy to say it. You know we know what's been going on. You know the game and we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, tell me not to say. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, tell a lie and lose the tone. That's right. And desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give. We known each other for so long, and heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. We know what's been going on. You know the game and we're gonna play it. And if you wanna tell you how I'm feeling, that just make you understand. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. Oh, that's good. And I made a conscious choice. See, now I have all these songs on my computer, so now they play without having these weird sort of like glitchy things of like streaming songs and streaming this, and you know, it just works better. And I don't know who came up with it. I think it was me, so I appreciate my input. Baby sweat, baby Texas drought. I you to the kind of stuff that only Prince would thinking about. I drop my hands down my pants, and I bet you'll feel nuts. Yes, I'm Siskel. Yes, I'm Ebert. Yes, no getting 2 thumbs up. You know there's nothing on proof and touch you want it. Nothing out of bounds. You that waffle man crush brown. I don't know the words. I really don't know it at all. So. Do it now. Nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Do it again now. That's right. Fuck that.
Alright, state your name and power.
I am the Waffler. With my griddle of justice, I bash the end.
Next.
Hi. We erase crime.
2 generations of...
Well,
I'd say there's potential.
somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with a finger and a thumb and the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Back to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. You never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid, and all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait till you get older. The media man begs to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. My world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Shout out. Shout out. Shout, 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 shout out to Antonio Jesus. Shout, shout, shout out. Shout, 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 check out my melody. Shout, shout, shout out to Antonio Jesus. Now, hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold, only shooting stars. Somebody once asked, could I spare some change for gas? I need to get myself away from this place. I said, yep. What a concept. I could use a little fuel myself, and we could all use a little change. Well, the years start coming and they don't start coming. Back to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. You never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold, only shooting stars break the mold. And all that glitters is gold, only shooting stars break the mold. So let's see what we got. What do we got on the table today? Just so that people don't think that I'm just fucking around here. Like the legend of the Phoenix, all ends with my penis. Wait, did I say my penis? Yeah, I think I said my penis. Whoa. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. She's up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night to get fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 That goddamn bastard fucking lucky. That's right. We're all up to get lucky. It has no rhythm. Your gift keeps on giving. Oh, what is this I'm feeling? Oh, you wanna leave, I'm with it. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's blaze the bar and our cups to the stars. Wow, she's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to the sun. She's up all night to get fun. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars. Damn! She's up all night to the sun. She's up all night to get fun. We're up all night to get fun. We're up all night to get lucky. Yeah. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 So we got to do some painting soon, but there's just so much to do as well at the same time. I mean, like, after I was in the academy, we would follow every toast with a song. Eva, Eva, O come, Yajakeo. Yajakeo de la shiriskaldar de la shiriskaldar Sher Khan de hurkastaldar de la shiriskaldar de la shiriskaldar Sher Khan de hurkastaldar. 'Tis better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. Come cheer up, my lads, come cheer up, my lads. 'Tis better to have loved and lost. 'Tis better to have loved and lost, Captain Jean-Luc Picard, than never to have loved at all. Of the Federation starship, come cheer up, my lads, come cheer up, my lads. 'Tis better to have loved and lost, Captain Jean-Luc Picard. 1734673217336 Charlie 32789777632 Tim 32 Victor 7311788732476789764376436 Lock. Where was blocked the rose, dear old grey heart. Longing still for that which longer nurseth the disease. In faith, I do not love thee. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? When I have plucked the rose, longing still for that which longer nurseth the disease. In faith, I do not love thee. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? 'Tis better to have loved and lost, ba-da-ba, than never to have loved at all, ba-da-ba. Come cheer up, my lad, ba-ba, come cheer up, my lads, ba-ba. It's better to have loved and lost. Incredibly unbroken sentence, moving from topic to topic. No one had a chance to interrupt. It was quite hypnotic. Incredibly unbroken sentence, moving from topic to topic. No one had a chance to interrupt. It was quite hypnotic. De la la shiris galdaldar. De la la shiris galdar. Sher Khan, oh, de hurkastaldar. Well, I have no idea what Pink Guys is, so I don't think that I could do that. I have no idea what that is. See, these are songs that I know. That's why I sing them. And it's only been 20 minutes. Jeez. Let's go to the next one. No, let's not go to that one. Let's go to the next one. Wait. No. Wait. This one. I still feel your voice when you sleep next to me. I still feel your touch in my dreams. Forgive me, I need to really pick a tone, don't I? But I know, without you it's hard to survive. Oh no. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I can fly. Can't you feel my heartbeat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. And every time we catch, I get the static, and every time we kiss, I reach for the sky. Can't you feel my heartbeat? So I won't let you go. Want you in my life. Ba 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 ba. Your arms are my castle. I need to pick a tone. I need to pitch myself and get there home. Come on. The good and the bad times, we've been through them all. You make me rise when I fall. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I can fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. 'Cause every time we touch, I feel the static, and every time we kiss, I reach for the sky. Can't you feel my heart beat? So I can't let you go. Want you in my life. Every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I can fly. Can't you feel my heartbeat blast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. There we go. Let's let that out. Jesus. There we go, much better. Okay, so we got our models, we got our things, we got our dancing, we got our singing. We just need to do some painting. But I haven't quite gotten there yet. So let's get it myself right there. I can show you a world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride. A whole new world, with new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. Now I'm in a whole new world with you.
Indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless
Don't you dare close your eyes. Hold your breath, it gets better. A whole new world with new horizons to pursue. I'll chase them anywhere, there's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you. A whole new world, that's where we'll be. A thrilling chase for you and me. Well, let's do this, shall we? Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest bunch I ever met, but you can bet before we're through, Mister, I'll take a man out of you. Tranquil as a forest, but on fire within. Once you find your center, you are sure to win. You're the signless, pale, pathetic lot, and you haven't got a clue. Somehow I'll make a man out of you. I'm never gonna catch my breath, say goodbye to those who knew me. Boy, was I a fool in school for cutting gym. This guy's got him scared to death. Hope he doesn't see right through me. Now we really wish that I knew how to swim. Be a man, you must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Time is racing toward us till the Huns arrive. Heed my every order, and you might survive. You're unsuited for the rage of war, so pack up, go home, you're through. How could I make a man out of you? Be a man, you must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Be a man, you must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Ha! Man, I don't get a break between songs, it seems like, they're just on my on the down low. You know, world that makes such wonderful things could be bad. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm a nerd who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one man cavern hold? Looking around you would think, sure, he's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. What's that on? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling around down those. What's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Bet they're on land, they understand. Bet they don't reprimand their falters. Stricken women, sick of swimming, ready to stand and ready to know what the people know. Ask 'em my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it, what's the word, burn? When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore the shore up above? Out of the sea. Wish I could be part of that world. Think I'm an ignorant savage, and you've been so many places, I guess it must be so. But still I cannot see if the savage one is me. How can there be so much that you don't know? You don't know. You think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is just a dead thing you can claim. But I know every rock and tree and creature, hey Jackler, has a life, has a spirit, has a name. You think the only people who are people are the people who look and think like you. But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, you'll learn things you never knew, you never knew. Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon, or asked the grinning bobcat why he grinned? Can you sing with all the voices of the mountain? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? I can, thanks to all the generous donations made by Ordacon. Thank you, Ordacon. Come run the hidden pine trails of the forest. Come taste the sun-sweet berries of the earth. Come roll in all the riches all around you, and for once never wonder what they're worth. The rainstorm and the river are my brothers. The herring and the otter are my friends, and we are all connected to each other in a circle, in a hoop that never ends. How high the sycamore grows, if you cut it down, then you'll never know. And you'll never hear the wolf cry to the blue corn moon, or whether we are white or copper skin. We need to sing with all the voices of the mountain. We need to paint with all the colors of the wind. We can own the earth, and still all you'll own is earth until you can paint with all the colors of the wind.
So let's get some Space Marines done. As per the Codex Astartes. Which really has nothing to do with this, but it's like the Codex Astartes. Hey bro, don't drag me into this. I didn't get into your crazy paint scheme. That's right. The Codex Astartes doesn't even mention us. That's right. I'm the strategy guide.
Just a small town girl, living in a lonely world. You took a midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took a midnight train going anywhere.
Sorry, babe, we're not dating until you can paint bloodhounds. Well, I mean, that's kind of a deal breaker if you can't, isn't it? Come on, really, come on. Jeez, come on, think, right?
A singer in a smoky room, a smell of wine and cheap perfume. More they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard, and shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people, having just a fun emotion out in somewhere in the night. Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. And anything to roll the dice just one more time. Some will win and some will lose, and some are born to sing the blues. Oh, the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard, and shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people, having just a fun emotion out in somewhere in the night. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street lights, people, don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street lights, people, don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street lights, people. Don't stop.
So, shall we do it again? Let's start over from the beginning. All the way. That's right. Wait, what's the next song? Oh, there is no next song. So we can just do them all over again. Line up another Space Marine. Let's get this on here. Let's do this. Let's do it fast.
Don't you see my condition? The diction is going right again. Can't you see now? Illusions right into the mind. Deja vu. See the future into the present. See the distance, see the distance. What's going on here? The band begins to play. Conviction, conviction, it's coming right again. Illusions right into the mind. Deja vu. Whoa, deja vu, in the spinning this time before a flyer on the street, and I know it's my time to go. Deja vu.
I don't know the words. I usually just drink and dance and sing this song horribly. Oops.
Getting a bit too zealous, hitting areas with paint I don't want to. I guess I can make the release silver to try to cover that up. Don't you see my condition? Conviction is coming right again. Can't you see now? Illusions right into the mind. Deja vu. I just played in this day and before higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go. Corey woo, and the search is a mystery. Standing on my feet, it's so hard when I try to believe. Whoa, deja vu. I just been in this time before higher on the beat, and I know it's my place to go. Corey woo, and the search is a mystery. Standing on my feet, it's so hard when I try to believe. Whoa.
And now for this symbol here, which is clearly not a Blood Angel symbol, and it is a symbol of the tears of Arrow. Because he's a crybaby, apparently. That makes him sound like there's a big crybaby, but whatever. The Emperor's tears do stuff too. He's a big crybaby.
Here come the men in black. Here's the MIBs. Here come the MIBs. Men in black. They won't let you remember. The good guys dressed in black. Remember that, just in case we get face to face and make contact. Levels on my B, MIB. We straight own exist, no names and no fingerprints. No, to the back. Know where the MIBs is at. Here come the men in black, men in black. Here come the men in black. Won't let you remember.
From the deeps of the darkest of night on the horizon, bright light, sight tight, camera zoom on the impending doom. But then like boom, black suits fill the room up with the quickness, talk with the witnesses, hypnotize up, normalize up, vivid memories turn to fantasies. Ain't no MIBs, can I please?
There's a winged skull underneath that purity seal. So it just had a very small detail that... Oh, here's some old Marines that are... These are some of the ones that are in the same company in a near complete state. Old paint jobs. Oh, silver Aquila on the gun. Well, let's fix that. Let's change that. And that's not even Aquila. That's just wings. There's not even heads or anything. It's just a pair of wings. That's really weird. Now freeze.
Here come the men in black, galaxy defenders. Here come the men in black. They won't let you remember.
Tell you this in closing. I know we might seem imposing, but trust me, we ever showing your section. Believe me, it's for your own protection.
We be things that you need not see, and we be places that you need not be. So we can cross well crap, filled up with a back suit, cause they're the men in, that's the men in. Galaxy defenders. Here come the men in black. They won't let you remember. Here come the men in black. Galaxy defenders. Here come the men in black. They won't let you remember.
Sorry.
What do we got here? Those ones are alright. Although those have other flaws that need to be fixed on them. What's this guy got? Just needs to get the highlights done. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster. It glows white on the mountain tonight. Not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation. And I'm Slaith, the Space Marine. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good guy you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. It's funny how some distance makes everything seem small, and the fears that once controlled me can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do, just test my limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go, let it go. I'm one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. You'll never see me cry. Here I stand, and here I stay. Let the storm rage on. Perfect. My power flurries through the air into the ground. My soul is spiraling in frozen fractals all around. And one thought crystallizes like an icy blast. I'm never going back. The past is in the past. Let it go, and I'll rise like the break of dawn. Let it go, that perfect girl's off beyond. Here I stand in the light of day. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway.
Let it go, let it go. Turn my back on the door, and here I stand, and here I'll stay. Let it go, let it go.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. We known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. You know we know what's been going on. You know the game and we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, tell me not to see. Never gonna give, never gonna give. Never gonna give, never gonna give. We known each other for so long.
Okay, time for a break. Alright. I need to make a decision on some of these insignias and stuff. I think I'm gonna go with blue wings on some of these things, just because it matches the other stuff that I've done. Although other wings are gonna be done in silver. I think I know where to. I think I know how and where to create the divide on when and why and the rhyme and reason. There's a lot of Marines here, and it looks like there's some decent amounts of decent amount of production, decent amount of work going on. That's always nice. So does that have a jewel in it? It does. I might want to do that. Maybe not, though. Who cares? And I'm pretty sure that I'm lining these up with ones that I've already done. Okay. So there's just a few more left to actually get this base blue coat step done onto, as far as I know. Then could switch to a different color and get some work done on that. Although it might make sense just to finish off the blue if we've got all of them here for the most part. There might be a few others, but I'm pretty sure we have all the ones here that would need to have all the blue work done on them. So just getting that stage just completely done and out of the way, that might be good. So let's see. Some of them are going to have, because they've got like Blood Angel's shoulders pads, those wings are going to be done in blue. But the ones that become part of the trim and jet off, or they're just part of the trim and jet off, those ones are going to be done in silver. And then I got to get into the highlighting of them. I might have to break some of the models just to get into some, because some of these are tight models. They're very tight. And yeah. But this company is really beginning to get close to being finished. Although, and some of these models are really, really like old paint jobs that I did when I was first starting. So like, there's some piss poorness to them, and I might want to, I am slowly updating them and kind of fixing them, which feels a little bit bad because it's like I'm painting over the past. But then again, fuck it, let's make them all look nice. Yeah, multi-climate areas where you get a mix. You get your buffet of weather and climate. That's always nice. I was looking ahead into one of the other companies of models, into one of the other companies of Marines, and I was looking at them going, there's a lot of these Dark Angel guys that are in the other company that I'm doing right now in here. So I'm kind of thinking ahead to once I get everything done, there's going to be this great reshuffling of all the models. So that way there's going to be more similar and alike models are going to be put together. So that way there's kind of like a coherency, cohesency to how the squads look and how the companies are. So things are going to get a lot more tight and concisive. Concisive? Yeah, they're going to get good. You miss snowstorms and heavy snowfall? Oh, well, don't worry. If you come, if when and or maybe if you ever were to come to Canada, Dominica, you would get plenty of snow and cold. Particularly if you were to come to Winnipeg. Nobody would come to Winnipeg for a vacation, so you'd probably have to have a really good reason to want to come to Winnipeg. So, we have a few more Marines. And those gold baubles are looking alright. Let's see, do we have any on this guy? This guy's got a couple that I might want to baublize. Bubblify. And we'll get some more blue onto some of these Marines. And then, yeah, I think that the logical step, I think it would make sense most efficiently to move to the next step of the blue, to go to the blue highlight step, just to get the blue steps done and out of the way. So that way it's not like coming back to it and, reorganizing this collection of models again. So that way it's like, nope, we have them all here, they're all here, these is all the ones that need to have all these steps. Done, 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 done. And then, after that point, then figure out what the next color is, go over, looking over all the company and then see if there's some things. I know there's a few skulls that need to be done. There's a few skulls that right now are just kind of sitting in a brown coat. So those are mist or something like that. So those need to get hit with a couple layers of like off-white and white and stuff like that. And then there's a couple Marines that need to get their reds fixed. So that way they're actually proper colors. They're not like paint scraping off brown, essentially, or like spray painted black sort of thing. So yeah, there's going to be a couple things done. We could probably get a lot done today. Who knows? Maybe if we just paint and paint and paint, and if this was a long-running thing today, just painting and painting, kind of on and off, hangout, painting, we could do that. So what's new in Warhammer? Is anybody doing Warhammer Plus? I've not looked into that. I've heard people make jokes about Disney Plus. That's about it. Other than that, I would say I don't know anything about Warhammer Plus. Has anybody heard anything about it? And would it be worth looking into? Or does it seem like highway robbery, snake oil salesman, scam artistry, where one could watch similar content for free? Warhammer Plus is the Games Workshop Warhammer brand streaming service. Apparently now you get models with Warhammer Plus, and they're already being pawned off on eBay for ridiculous prices. Yeah, I bet if they're like exclusive models, that makes sense. Oh, am I running out of this blue? Uh-oh. Well, it's a good thing this is like an undercoat, and it's nearly identical to McCragg blue. or whatever it's called. Ultramarines blue. It's nearly identical to it, so no worries. Add a little bit of our painting medium. Rinse, rinse, rinse. Rinse, rinse, rinse. Rinse, rinse, rinse. Going to camera. Going to camera. Oh, got the guy. Model a marine. Gonna paint him green. But no, it's actually blue. And then piranhas. And piranhas. Shake, shake, shake. Da-da-da-ba-ba-ba. Shake, shake, shake. Slate the Space Marine, you have been ordered to cease and desist this unauthorized version of Shake, Shake, Shake. And may God have mercy on your soul. Yeah, it does seem a little bit sketchy, where it's like, these are all these videos that people made. You used to be able to watch them on YouTube, but now you can pay to watch them on our service. And you remember that audio you liked? We changed it. Come on, come on. Apply, what the hell? There we go. Really didn't want to apply there. Own it forever on VHS. Okay, let's try to... Ah, yeah, what the hell? I wonder if I've got water in the brush, because it's not releasing any paint at times. There we go. It's weird how it's like, oh, I've got water in my brush. In my brush? I've got it in my brush. I've got water in my brush. It's like, well, how do you solve that? Well, first, you rinse it off in water. Wait, what? side, can we do a little bit? Okay. Remember, guys, that one thin coat. Use more water. And well, sometimes one thin coat if you're doing things in proper layers. Come on, come on, come on. Three somewhat thick coats. Yeah, that sounds like your first model, Shackler. Alright, so that guy's done. And then the next one. And it looks like this guy's got some... He's got the cum jars. And it seems that the Primarch has reached that point where he's unlocked the secret blue cum. Gotta be careful. I'm getting a bit sloppy here. And this is actually a somewhat precise thing. And I'm wondering if I should switch brushes soon. What liquids in the Marines' vials? What is the liquid in the vials? According to my old lore, so according to stuff that I've made up, it is the tears of Arrow. It is the Primarch's psychically charged tears. The secret juice. It is the nut sauce. I'll have the cream of some young guy. Arrow's homemade nut. Oh, it's Arrow's barbecue sauce. If you want to season up your meat, you just add some Arrow's barbecue sauce.
I squirt that shit on everything.
Ejaculate, then evacuate. That sounds like Arrow on Necromunda. Hey, I gotta go, but, hey, Slaith, do you think that you could, like, stay around and, like, I don't know, just kind of make sure that nothing happens, and if anybody says that they're my daughter, it's totally not true, but you better watch after them. What? Yeah, just stay here. Ah, yeah, what's going on? I swear it's like there's something going on with the brush. Moisten the brush. Moisten it, hey? Moist. Could be the paint on the palette. You're right. Let's just see. Because it is getting a bit dry. Okay, he's got a jar. Gotta get that jar. And it's like, well, wait, why do they have jars with, like, their Primarch's psychic tears in it? I don't know. I don't know, they're Space Marines, they're weird. I don't know, because fuck, I don't know, it gives them an invulnerable save. Fuck, I don't care. You know, like, I don't know, it gives them... It makes them feel safe. Yes, but the Codex Astartes says that facts don't care about your feelings. Lick the brush. Date the brush. Smell the brush. Oh, wow. Wow, Jackler. You have to be the brush. You must curve the brush. A little bit of medium. Water sometimes does the trick, but then again, medium will just do a way better job at thinning it and making it want to apply. I do have an air conditioner on, so that might be a reason why the paint might be... maybe it's drying up quickly. So that's fine. That looks like all of it for him. So I think this guy is the last one. What's he got? Oh, he's got I gotta do his laurel too. I guess I missed that. Oh, that's gonna be tough to get. Okay. Alright. What else does he have? On the gun, on his shoulder there, on his backpack. He's got a few areas to get done. And he also has a tiny little bit of green that I missed, apparently. So let's add a little bit of blue. I'm not going to need tons, just a little bit. Come on, there we go. Just a couple drips. I'm going to add that medium to it. Oh, that sweet medium. Probably way more than I needed, but oh, it's so good. Painting medium. Okay, so right on his bolt pistol right there. And then it's like, but wait, didn't you say that they do gems on their armor in green? And these seem to be gems in blue. Yep. Because this is the only way that I could, if I made this consistent sense with this, that I could turn the Blood Angel symbol into something that's not the Blood Angel's symbol. By having these weird, arbitrary, consistent rules about what and why and how. Okay, let's get that center part. And definitely having the paint thinned makes a huge difference as to getting it off the brush. What does searching for the real arrow mean? Well, searching for the real arrow is a reference to the storyline that I made up for the Bloodhounds, in which that the character Leonidas, or Leo, at one point in one of the variations of the story, after killing Arrow, goes insane and then searches the universe for the real Arrow. That would be about it. So in other words, it's a reference to old stuff that I made up. Yeah, I mean, and it's without an explanation, it would be very strange to be like, what the hell does that mean? I get you, totally. I think I'm gonna keep that one like that. And oh, don't want to lose my headset there. What else? So I really don't want to be doing eyes. At least not right now. Let's see, did I miss anything? Well, that Aquila looks like it could have a little bit of a touch-up on it. So that's what I will do. And set that slide there. Just to try to get all the parts of the Aquila without hitting anything else. Operation. Don't touch the sides. Let's see, do I have everything? No, it looks like just about. Because yeah, I'm definitely going to want to switch brushes before doing the eye lenses. I just don't trust this brush enough. It's just getting too old. It's getting too done. And I'll have a bunch of blob eyes if I use this one for that. So I think that's that for that step. So with that, I think that would mean one color down. Oh wait, there was that green I needed to do, wasn't it? So the blue is definitely itchy ears. Gross. So I think that's it for that blue though. But there was a tiny spot of green that needed the highlight. I believe it's this guy. Yep, it's this guy. What kind of brushes do you use? I use Citadel brushes. I use Citadel brushes. I know they're more expensive, and some would say needlessly, but I find typically they do have better materials that they make the brushes out of. The bristles themselves typically are of higher quality. In some cases, mixes of synthetic and natural bristles, and I find the handles themselves to be more comfortable in my hand. Like, so in my grip, I find this to be just more I think, I don't know. I'm a very tactile person, and so the way that something feels in my hand is incredibly important. If I'm holding a brush and it feels off, I can't use it because all of a sudden I'm holding something that I feel uncomfortable with. But if I'm using a brush that I find very comfortable to the touch and very comfortable to the hand, then immediately I am way more preferable. That's the one I want. I want to use that one. The one that feels good. I want to use the one that feels good. Silence, paint wench. I don't want to be horny anymore. I just want the paintbrush to feel good. Okay. So that means, I think, time for a break. And then blue highlight. That's my thought. So that would be, right now I use Game Color Electric Blue. So that is what we're going to be using on the Aquillas, on the Aquillas and wings and stuff that I've just did, essentially. All the stuff that I just did blue now is all going to get like a dry brush highlight with the electric blue. So that way it's got like that kind of chalky kind of look highlight. That's kind of what I go for. Yep. So we'll take a break. And wait, what? Okay. Enough goofiness. So it's been about an hour of painting, because I think it was about 40 minutes of singing. Plus whatever break time I had before. Okay. So it probably will take another hour to get that done. I'm just doing the mental math. So an hour, another hour, and then I'll probably be able to get that done. I need to check if I need to collect any other Marines. I don't think so, but just in case, I might want to check just to see if it's like, all right, these ones, all right, you come with us, bum, and then you're getting that step done. I mean, like, these are closing in on the finish line. This is really closing in on the finish line. So 1 second. So, no. I'm pretty sure these are all the ones that are going to need to have the blue... In this company. There's going to be models in the future. But these ones look like they have all... Like, this is all the ones that are need to have the blue highlighting. So once that step's done, that's it for the company. For the blue step. Yes, that's good. And then it'll be... I think it's going to be... red color collection. Red. I think there's like 2 models that need to have their reds fixed. Then there's gonna be white for all the areas that need to have the skulls fixed and stuff like that. Then brown for possibly some of the hair areas, and there's some areas that need to get painted yellow still. There's some chain swords that aren't quite done yet, so those need to be... I need to keep that in mind. So much stuff. So many options. So many options. I wonder if I get in trouble if I play that song. I don't think I got in trouble the last time I played it. And I've played Daft Punk before, so... And then, of course, there's hazard stripes, which I'll probably do those in marker. No, I know I'll never be alone again. I don't really know what to say. I don't really tell my friend. And I don't really go away. And I don't really know what to say. And I don't really know what to do. And I gave myself to a friend. Wow, some of these Marines. Some of these Marines are so old. They have some of my original attempts at freehanding. I'm gonna be painting over this, which is a bit painful. It's like painting over like a work of art. But I don't. Whatever. It's good to have these images of them before they go away. We all change. But it's about remembering all the people who we were along the way. And I won't forget one line of this. I'll always remember when the doctor was me.
I never feel alone again. And I don't really know where to go when I chain myself to a friend. You know, I know a quick step that I want to do, just to get this out of the way. And I'll never feel alone again. Let's get some of our Morning Brown. Put that right there on the palette. I'm only going to need so much of that. That's good. I'm only going to need a couple drips. Drip, 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 drip. Get it right, get it tight. Just a couple drips. Drip of brown and a drip of... Oh, that sweet, 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 sweet painting medium. I think I can turn this off now. It's nice and cool in here, so I don't think I really need that. So let's get some models painted. Let's get our handy dandy GW brand butt plug. And let's get some paint on this guy here. He's got this blade. So let's... I didn't really notice there's an Aquila on there, so... Oh well, we'll just go around it. Get this brown on here. No, there's different techniques for what I'm doing. I'm going to be painting yellow. Some people like to do pink. That's a method that works. So you could use a color like Bugman's Glow, or even just mix yourself a pink with some Mephiston red or something similar, and some white, some red and white. The smell of wine and cheap perfume. For small they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard, and shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people having just a fun emotion out in somewhere in the night. So it's gonna need another coat of brown. Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. Paying anything to roll the dice just one more time. And some will win, and some will lose, and some are born to sing the blues. Well, the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard, and shadows searching in the night.
Just remember, life's not about the destination. It's about the journey.
Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street lights, people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street lights, people. Don't stop believing. Street lights, people.
Hazard stripes sure are nice, yeah. I'm gonna have to come back with this guy because if I'm gonna do all that and then do the hazard stripes, and this model's gonna be a pain in my ass because all of the paint stripped off of it, and so I'm gonna have to like reapply it through different layers. And where's the other guy? There it is. I guess I'm going to need more brown because that got used up. Metal models tend to do that sometimes, I find. Like, they just eat up the paint. I don't know. This is just a way that helps keep me talking. Keeps me doing something. It just keeps you listening to my voice, and it keeps your attention, and it keeps my energy up. That's why. The snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and I'm Slaith, the Space Marine. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Don't let them in, don't let them be. See the good guy you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. It's funny how some distance makes everything seem small, and the fears that once controlled me can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go, let it go. I'm one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. You'll never see me cry. here I stand, and here I stay. Let the storm rage on. This one, yeah, once again, this has got to get 2 coats to get a nice even color. Now word flurries through the air into the ground. My soul is spiraling in frozen fractals all around. And one thought crystallizes like an icy blast. I'm never going back. The past is in the past. Let it go, and I'll rise like the break of dawn. Let it go, that perfect girl is off beyond. Here I stand in the light of day. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway.
Let it go, let it go. Turn my back on the door, and here I stand, and here I'll stay.
What was it again? Brown. This guy. Nope, need more paint. I need more but paint. I need more paint for that guy's thing. Wait, why does he have a ponytail on his backpack? Well, because the bloodhounds, when they are recruited into the chapter, they are not only given their tasks and armor, but they're given a puppy. They are all given a puppy. Gotta make you understand, they all get a dog, and they have to make sure it's poggers. They all get a dog, it's a brother frog. Wait, it's not a frog, no, it's woof woof. They get a puppy in their hands. They've got a raisin train. It's a brother marine. It may be a dog, but it's not a dog. It's part of the chapter, and it's a now. It is just as valuable as anyone. Going not to see. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna let you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. I know what I'm making this tie right here. I'm making that green. One, it'll look really nice next to the brown. But two, because it'll be like when you're in the 10th company of the chapter and you have your green camo cloak, never gonna give, and he carried it over, never gonna give. We've known each other for so long, we know it's been aching, but we're too shy to say it. We know we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. And if you're to tell you how I'm feeling, do I name each Marine? For the most part, I would want to say all the big important guys and stuff, they're all named. At one point, I went out and I kind of got some naming help, from some opinions from some people. And there is a chapter list that has, it might not be up to date, but it has a name for essentially every squad leader. At the moment, every single Marine is not named. But that is the actual plan. I do hope to have every single Marine in the chapter given a name. And that's going to be a lot easier to pull off once everything's finished. Because then, you know, it could be like, this Marine, I could take a photo of like every single model in the entire chapter. You know, attach a name to it. And then, you know, and then at that point it's pretty much just like, go nuts! There's the character, here's the characters. Go nuts, make a story, you know? But no, I do actually have, like, a book, or no, maybe not a book, but I do have, like, at least a file that's got all the different names of all the different squad leaders and stuff. So yeah, like, there it is, the names of every brother Marine is a work in progress. You know what's missing from this? Do it now. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. So I think that's it for the brown step, although there might be some things that I might have missed. And depending on how I do these ropes, I might want to do the ropes and stuff in brown. Baby ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. So yeah, how many guys have ropes and stuff? Probably not too many, and probably just these Blood Angel guys. Although, considering I have used Death Company parts before, Blood Angel parts, it's probably not going to be the last time that I'm going to run into Marines with ropes all over them. I almost need to be cautious, like, not cautious, but I need to look through these ones. Because there's some of these guys might even have them. A sparse few, but oh, I forgot to do the Aquila on this guy.
I am the Waffler. With my griddle of justice, I bash the enemy in the head, or I burn them like so.
Next.
Hi, I am Pencilhead.
And I am son of Pencilhead.
We erase crime.
2 generations.
2 generations of crime fighting. Mm-hmm. Excellent. Yes. I see. Uh-huh. Oh. Here it comes. What?
I'd
And
say there's potential.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb, and a finger and a thumb and the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Back to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. You never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on or go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid, and all that glitters is gone. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait till you get older. The media man begs to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. My world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I never get bored. So based on this guy, I did the ropes in white. Get the glow on and get paid, and all that glitters is gone. Only shooting stars break the mold. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid, and all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars. Somebody once asked, could I spare some change for gas? I need to get myself away from this place. I said, yep, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself, and we could all use a little change. Look through the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't glow. You never shine if you don't glow. Mess it up, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid, and all that glitters is gold. Okay, so ropes, I'm thinking I'm going to do that in white because I've already got one guy with white. And if I hit it with a couple whites and the wash, then it'll give it some color and it'll give it some definition. It should look fine. Skulls. I know I'm going to have to pull some other Marines over. So let's do that.
Like the legend of the Phoenix, all ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? The force from the beginning. Look, we've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cause to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 The present has no ribbon. Your gift keeps on giving. What is this I'm feeling?
If you wanna leave, I'm with it. I will come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. She's up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We're up all night to get. We're up all night to get. We're up all night to get. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 Come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars.
She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun.
I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night to the fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We're up all night to get lucky.
That's right. Prepare yourselves.
One more time. One more time. One more time, I'm gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright, don't stop the dancing. One more time, don't stop to celebrate. Oh yeah, alright, don't stop the dancing. One more time, don't stop to celebrate. Oh yeah, alright, don't stop the dancing. One more time, I'm gonna celebrate. One more time. One more time, I'm gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright, don't stop the dancing. One more time, I'm gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, stop the dancing. One more time. Well, I'm terrible. You know that I'm just feeling celebration tonight. Celebrate. Don't wait too late. No, we don't stop. You don't stop. We're gonna celebrate one more time. One more time. One more time. A celebration. We know we're gonna do it right tonight. Hey, just feeling. Music's got me feeling me. Me. Yeah. Come on. Alright, we're gonna celebrate one more time. Celebrating being so free. Music's got me feeling so free. Celebrating being so free. One more time, music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrating being so free. One more time, music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrating being so free. One more time, music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrating being so free. One more time, music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrating being so free. One more time, music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrating being so free. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. One more time, music's got me feeling so free.
On second thought, I think I'm gonna nix the white ropes and I am gonna go to brown ropes. Brown ropes.
One more time.
I don't want to cover my Space Marines in white ropes.
One more time, music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. One more time. We're gonna celebrate, celebrating being so free. One more time, music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate.
Guess gotta have the music, because I mean, it's just, I mean, I don't know. I could put on Warhammer music. Everyone wants to hear that.
Your voice when you sleep next to me. I still feel your touch in my dreams. Forgive me my weakness, but I don't know why. Without you it's hard to survive. I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I can fly. Can't you hear my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side, 'cause every time we touch, I feel the static. And every time we kiss, I reach for the sky. Can't you feel my heart beat slow? I can't let you go. Want you in my life.
Jesus.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-na-na, 'cause every time we kiss, I swear I can fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. I get the static, and every time I reach for the sky. Can't you hear my heart beat so? I can't let you go. Want you in my life. Your arms are my castle, your heart is my sky. You wipe away tears that I cry. The good and the bad times, we've been through them all. You make me rise when I fall. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I fear I can fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side.
Warhammer music. I guess we could switch it up. We could put on something else. Everyone's like, fine, fuck's sake, Slaith stopped with his fucking Warhammer. Get out of the 90s. Just admit that you just want to listen to the Adeptus Astartes, and you want all the songs.
Well then, isn't that just dandy? From ancient era the Emperor commands his proud sons. From weekdays those dark days warriors are played his proud sons. No fear they know, Adeptus Astartes his proud sons. Humanity's foes they defend against them, these proud sons. Warrior merit, unspeakable spirit Astartes. You've been defenders unchallenged in battle Astartes. Warrior merit, unbreakable spirit Astartes. Courage and honor and valor and Primarch Astartes. Courage and honor, Destus Astartes, these proud sons. Humanity's foes they defend against them, these proud sons. Warring defenders unchallenged in battle Astartes. Warrior merit, unbreakable spirit Astartes. Courage and honor and valor and Primarch Astartes.
There we go. That's looking like a bloodhound symbol right there. I don't think there's anything else. This guy's got a skull to do here. Then again, do I want to do this white wing? You know what? I've got a little bit of paint on the palette. I was thinking earlier, you know, I'm going to keep this white wing. And I'll make it some kind of like, I am part of the secret white wing of Irie. And it's like, nah, fuck it. And secret white wing of Irie has been destroyed. In one thought and into another. Be gone, thought. Irie's corruption has gone too far. What will we do? Irie will be stopped. No matter the cost.
Oh no! What are we gonna do?
We'll call the Watchmen! Oops. I went a little bit too far there. I'll have to fix that later. See you later, Jackler. What's your opinion on transfers? I was thinking of doing some of my models. I tried using transfer sheets years ago. I didn't do that great with it. Definitely want to clean that up at one point. That looks terrible. I didn't do a great job with it. I still have the models with the... I mean, like, I still have them. But I would want to say... It's something you want to go at with the right stuff. Like, I've heard that using painting medium is actually really useful when doing the painting medium is really useful when doing the transfers, apparently, because it helps flatten out and smoothen the whole thing. So, from what I've heard. Hello, brother. Greetings. Welcome to the stream. We are painting Space Marines. Yay! So I think that's it for that. It's like, so I think that's that for that. We're done. Goodbye, folks. Bye. No. What do we have now? No. It's either going to be highlight blue or start doing... There's a few different options we could do, really. I don't know. Let's see. What does the audience think? We could do the highlight of the blue. We could do brown layering onto those ropes. We could do, I think there's a few skulls that need to get done up in, like, Althuan gray. There's some color corrections, so some Marines that need to get some red applied to them. So there's lots of different options. What do you think? What do you think, audience? Let's get you involved in this. Let's make you part of the show. People like to be involved. I'm not sure why that didn't work. Okay. Oh, a little bit of that blue scraped off there. Not surprising, though, considering it's on top of something that was applied with, like, a wash, so... Let's just quickly just grab that and just give it another... Let's give it a thick coat. There we go. It's a flat surface. I don't know all the details of that flat surface. It's been ruined. There we go. Let's give that just a nice bleh. Give it a nice bleh. The skulls. Skulls. Stars. Well, let's see. Who has skulls? And sometimes there's different ways that I do the skulls. Sometimes I do them just straight to white. Okay. Skulls. So skulls. So that would definitely be this guy. You can see there his skull in the center there hasn't been done up. So we might want to do that with either black or with brown. Is that a spider web? Did a spider make its home inside this model? What happened here? Weird, crazy. So that's one guy. Skull. Let's find them all. I know this guy. He's got one on his leg there. Skull. This guy. I think he's good. But I mean, the skull step is essentially just going to be the same as white step for some things. But I mean, like, So I'm pretty sure I got all the ones on bolters and stuff I've gotten. Oh, well, yeah. There's going to be a bunch of things. I might as well... This really just might as well just be like a white step, but skulls are always important. And oh, here's another one. What's that guy got? A chalice or something? I don't know. He's got something. He's got something weird. Well, it's definitely looking like I've gotten all of those grouped out here. For the, like the skull chest guys, or just skulls in general. But like really though, there's gonna be like a bunch of models here that are gonna need to have whites applied. I might need to. I'm gonna have to clean my water for that probably. So. There we go. A pet spooter. Yeah, pet spooter. But yeah, we can do white next, which is going to be mostly Ulthuan gray. Although, it looks like some of these things haven't even had anything applied underneath it. So I mean, I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. I might just put a layer of Ulthuan gray and just let it just sit like that. Because I mean, in the long run, it's going to be fine. It's going to be kind of like a browned white color sort of thing. Shake, 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 shake. I am running low on this one. This is like half a pot left. I'm gonna need to get some Ulthuan gray at one point. This is such a wonderful paint. Come on. There we go. That's looking better. Brother Arachnid. You're painting while watching me paint. Well, that's kind of partially what this is too. It's kind of just a painting hangout thing. It's very casual, and because of the nature, that casual nature of it, it is very easy for something like this to have somebody watching start painting themselves. Because it's kind of like, I want to paint. I want to do that. And then, of course, as always, there's always the ability to then share what you're doing. In a situation like this, there's always like, oh, well, let me show you on Discord, you know? And then depending on how that's set up or not, I may or may not be able to just, just pull it up, and all of a sudden everyone's going, oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Okay. 1 skull, 2 skull, 3 skull. And then there's going to be a bunch of other whites and things to get done. Okay. So there, that's been fixed now for that guy. And so that's all those done. So then I'm going to have to look through these to find all the ones that need to have... there's a few of them that have, like, tabards. I don't feel happy with... Well, I mean, even work in progress stuff is fine, but if you don't have... There's no pressure, obviously, on, show us your miniatures. It's not like that. So let's see. What else was there? Because I know there was plenty that needed... This guy needs to have white added. He's got some tabard. No. I'm going to have to go back and forth between colors if I'm doing white now, because when I do the blue highlight on things, and then when I go to the plasma pistols and stuff, those are going to get a white edge highlight to help it out. Oh, it doesn't really matter. It's a little bit less of an efficiency, but that doesn't bother too much. It's fine. Although I am going to take a quick, like, lunch break kind of thing, or like dinner break. So I am going to be on like a be right back mode for a moment, and then I'm going to get back into this once I've like recharged on like some food and stuff. I'm going to keep the stream up. I mean, it seems right, because it's only going to take me so long to eat the food or whatever. And then yeah. And then, yeah. Alright, so I will be right back. We will... brother Marines. We have returned again from lunchtime. It was delicious. That delicious flavor of lunchtime. At 5:30. That's right. That's the type of lunch of champions. When you have your lunch at 5:30, that's how you know that you're still alive. That's how you know you're winning. With that 5:30 o'clockness of lunch. Then you have achieved lunch. And with that achievement, in which that shall be, and henceforth will forever and foremost have encompassing variations of which the Codex Astartes. The Codex Astartes. So, now, without further ado, we'll turn the lights back on, and we'll get all this stuff back going. Get our air conditioner all rocking. Put a sock on the door so no one comes a-knocking. Canada. Now that's some Canadian-ness. Okay, now we'll just let that sit there. We got our coffee. This one's with some vanilla syrup. I don't usually dress up my coffee, but when I do, Dos Equos. Okay, so now, where are we? What do we have to do? What are we doing? What are we doing here? What is this? What is this? What is this nonsense? This is nonsense. It's nonsense. Complete nonsense. There we go. That's right. Welcome to the live stream, everybody, with the person who looks it's like my mom behind me, like judging me, thinking I'm adorable. So anyway. So, what do I have now? and instantly go to here and then there, and then we'll just do a little bit of a do and crop and save. Ah ha ha ha. So now, what do I have to do now? I have... Okay, so... What did I pull these ones out for? Oh yeah, because they have white. You need to do the white on the different areas. Was there anything else? Was there more? I think that was all of them. Oh, I didn't do the inside part of this guy's gem thing here. So, Brother Marines, Brother Mara-na-za. We will now have to continue with our painting. Today! Soon! When I feel like it. When I feel up to it. When I feel up to it, Elaine, is when I will continue. Because we all know there is plenty that will be done, and there is plenty to do. And that the more there is, the less there isn't. That's right. And that the more that gets done, the less there will be, which will make more isn't than was before. For no longer will those things be of to be. They will be no longer, and that will create more isn't. And now, Brother Marines, we will now have to continue our painting. In a moment. When I want to do that. Then I will. And that's what we'll do. And it will be glorious. It will be fabulous. It will be so antabulically. That's where it will be. That's right. La 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 la. Oompity boompity boo. The spider walked up the char, and then said the donkey, ah ha 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 ha. But then, and then, and then, and then, and again and again, and again and again and again and again, and again, and again, and again. And then we will do that. Fortunately, there's not too much. And then really, like, this company is getting to a certain point where it's like, damn, these guys are almost done. That's looking pretty good. Alright then. Well, if that's all that it is, because I think I've done all, I think I did all, like, the purity seals. So I'd only missed so much. So I think these are the one, I think these are the ones that I missed, so getting on to that, let's put ourselves into the right camera. Bloop! Let's bloop ourselves into the right angle. And then let's just blop ourselves some paint with a little blippity bloopity blop. Just like this. And then bloopy dropped. Kapow. And then you just gotta give it a swang. And just gotta go in there with a whoop. Snap, nap. See, the sound effects, they really significantly help the painting. Even if it's not in focus right now and it's not even really being shown, because it's just it's just me adding paint to the palette. So, whatever. Whatever. So let's get these Space Marines off the pallet, because that's not good for anybody. Let's get them off of there. All right, so we got a Marine. We got Marinius, Marine Star here, and let's get some white on our palette. Now, what do we have? We've got this thing. Sometimes I do these in silver, and sometimes I do these in white. White is kind of the more the classic style that I would have done. It's like, wait, why are you painting it white if it was black before? Because, contrast. I am thinking that this brush is crapping out on me, though, finally. I might just need to clean it. That might be the problem. And I mean, like, not just like a rinse and in, like, the water. I mean, like, giving it a proper cleaning with some soap. It's been a bad, bad brush. And I noticed that this guy has a head detail there that I probably would have wanted to do in gold like I did on a silver guy, but I guess I'm going to do it in silver. Just because, why not? Okay, so I'm definitely going to need some more of this, because that seemed like it dried up really quick. I'm going to turn off the AC for a moment. See if I can try to... And I'm pretty sure that I'm fairly certain I have pre-thinned this, because it was dying at one point and I saved it with medium. I mean, maybe it's, you know, it's reached that point where I need to add more medium into it. Maybe in focus? I kind of am. There we go. did not go where I wanted it to, but whatever. I can move it a tiny little bit. And then I can fix that with some silver later on. Okay. Oh, and he's got a skull on his forehead. Now, I could do that in metal, but I kind of want to do it in white. The brush is definitely crapping out on me. Which is unfortunate, but I guess it happens. It happens from time to time. Okay. So that's that done. And the next one. Where did this go? Oh. And it's the same thing. Shoulder pad. That seems to be a repeat thing here. So I'm just going to make sure I'm consistent. Because then really gets that nice uniform look. Where it's like, you know, it looks like there's some real patterns going on. I mean, there are. There we go. Now, really, I probably should have done the red first, but whatever. I'm kind of on this step, so it's like, might as well. And then what does this guy have? Skull on his chest. Now, really, I should probably go over it with some other colors, but with just a little bit of trickery, it can blend in with the rest of them. Essentially, I'm just going to give it like a white and a wash. That's going to just do most of the trick. The worst is when you get like a singular brush hair that starts sticking out from the rest. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. What I usually do is I use a lot of twisting actions in my brushes. I use a lot of twisting in when I'm cleaning it and when I'm applying paint to the brush, so that way I'm trying to keep a good point. Also, when at certain times I will clean my brush with a bar of soap and some Dawn, and that's a good way that you can kind of restore a brush from going wild to having a little bit of order again. And it seems like I forgot to, or I missed doing a blue step on that guy as well. I'm going to have to go back to blue now. Now that I noticed that. What was it again? Oh yeah, this guy's got this going on. Oh, which makes me think there is another guy that's got another, like, purity seal. It's like almost like a half purity seal. It's really odd. I think that whoever I got it from, like, cut the purity seal. He was probably just like, I don't like this. You're gonna have tactical purity seals. I'm being a little bit sloppy here. I need I need to try to do this a little bit neater. Although it's being tough with the way that it's built in like that. Yeah, I think I made a video on it a while ago about how to maintain your brush and to keep it nice and pointy, which is kind of what we all want, right? We want, I mean, sometimes you want to have like a whatever you want, a waffle brush, I don't know what to call it, because you're gonna want it to dry brush or something. But I mean, like really, you can do dry brushing with a nice brush, and you can also keep the brush also still nice. I mean, it's also not nice to, it's not nice on your brush to do dry brushing, but with proper brush maintenance, you can keep that brush nicer for longer. And then with that, you can get more value out of your brush. Because a nice brush can be a little bit expensive. I mean, you can get cheap brushes, and those, I mean, in a pinch, right? You can get cheap brushes, but there might be something about them that's, you know, that's why they're so cheap. Right? You can't get all of the qualities. Pretty sure it's like the triangle of economics or something like that. And the light on, it's almost impossible to see that. But still. Alright. So I think that's that. I mean, there's one other guy. I know this is... Which one is it? It's not this one. I know one of them's got a purity seal and it's been, like, chopped down. For whatever reason he decided to do that. Where is it? Is it this one? Was that really it? 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. His purity snub. His purity memo. It's not even like a proper purity seal, it's a purity memo. Or I wonder if he was going for the whole, like, have you ever noticed their purity seals are always so, like, perfect? I mean, they're just made of cloth, but, like, they're space marines. Shouldn't the purity seals be all, like, mangled and shit? I have a feeling that was probably what he was going for. Makeup brushes. Yeah, well, I mean, makeup brushes are great for dry brushing. Those are ours, and those are often suggested by a lot of different artists. So yeah, definitely, makeup brushes are up there with the various tools that people use. Okay, so that was that. Then what? Now what? There's a few different things. I think, like, I'm probably going to want to do those in, like, white or silver, but I don't want to do that until I do the rest of this guy, because he's, like, all spray painted black and all various colors and stuff, so he's not really quite properly there yet in many different ways. So there's that. But I think the blue highlight step is probably... I mean, if I have them, I have all these guys here for the blue highlight step. I just need to pull out the ones that don't have blue, I guess. It's like them. That guy. There we go, pull out a couple of Marines here. Wait, why did I even pull this guy down? I don't know. Okay, I'm pretty sure all these guys have blue to get highlighted then. So I'm gonna want to clean up the stage here, because this is getting a bit crazy. So let's fix this. Oop. Don't fall over.
Mr. Space Marine?
Hi, I'm Mr. Space Marine. Don't fall over. That's in the Codex Astartes.
Jeez, there's so many Space Marines here on the table. It's like an army. of Space Marines that I'm all right there. Ah! There's too many Space Marines. And you're probably like, what are you talking about? And it's like, dun, 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 na, na. Na, na, na. And it's like, those Space Marines. Let's see, is that right? It's one less, I think, isn't it? That's probably right. I can fix it. So yeah, there's that. Oh man, I'm losing a bit of steam here. It's gonna be like more and more breaks over time, just more constantly. Jeez, no. It's been a while since I've had like a long session just paint and paint and paint and paint and paint and paint. So I don't know if I have all of the energy for that, but so I want to keep going though. I do want to get going and keep it going. And then like these are some of the old, and you can see here, this was like back when I was 12, and you can see where like the paint's like, you know, not been properly applied, it's thin, and it looks really bad in certain areas, right? You can see like, you can see through the black. Apparently back then I used to paint their like power diaper halfway black. And also I did the arms wrong on these ones where both arms are done like right arms. This should be done, this should be reversed, this should be different. So these guys are horrible. And then, so yeah, they have this very nice looking, you know, let's get another one. Chapter badge. So that was, that would be a Bloodhound Space Marine with their chapter badge applied. And I did such a terrible job at it back when, because I had been learning how to paint, right? And this was my first attempt ever at doing freehand at the time, back when I was like 12 or 13. I ended up like never doing the chapter badge ever again. And that's why even on my cosplay, you'll notice that it's like, it doesn't have any chapter badges or any symbols on it. Because I just didn't want to do it. So that's why there's very rarely the chapter badge actually applied to one of the Bloodhounds, because I couldn't paint it. That's why Slaith doesn't have anything, because I couldn't do it when I was a kid. Hi, Tony. Are you being a good boy? Yeah, good boy. So yeah, that's why there's no chapter badges. So yeah, those are gonna get redone. I'm gonna paint black over top of those chapter badges, and then I'm gonna do those again on top of all those ones. I'm gonna do chapter badges on all of those. Yeah, that's fair. I don't paint past 11 o'clock, so I'm surprised that you painted up to midnight. I don't know, I'm kind of losing steam. Seems like everybody's wrapping up. It looks like everybody's taking off. I might just close off here for the day. About like, what, 3 hours of painting, because there was some singing and stuff, and some breaks and some lunch. I don't know, 3 hours of painting? I think that's pretty good so far. So then, and it's funny, like I lined all these guys up to do this. And then it's like, oh, well, let's do like everything but this. But got a lot done in that sense. So now there's still this to do. So either if I pick up again later tonight, probably not. I'm probably not going to stream painting twice in one day. But this, that's definitely for next time. What else is there? Red color fixes. Right, so there's going to be the blue highlighting, red color fixes, any sort of black color fixes. There's still the metallics, any sort of other browns that I might need. I'm gonna need to pull out the filthy brown and the yellow for the chain swords, and then of course there's gonna be the final wash, and I think that's pretty much it. And then the company is essentially done. Like, there's only these many colors left really to actually work with. There might be a few areas where I might need to do some work. Like, I think I forgot to put some blue on some of the crystal areas of, like, those tiers of arrow guys or whatever. The boohoos of arrow. So, with that, yeah. So there's, 2, 4, 6, 7 more colors to do, essentially, for everybody. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do the chapter badges and everything on those guys again. So that's gonna probably be, like, another 8. Maybe if I added, like, a white just to really clean it, just to really make it highlighted. Even though I really don't like using pure white on things. And I don't know. What do you think? What do you think, Dominica? Do you think we should wrap it up here and then maybe pick up again tomorrow or something? 'Cause it's been 3 hours of painting. There's gonna be some more tomorrow, I think. To do some more painting. Cause yeah, and then once that silver step gets done, well, I guess on some of these older ones though, they're gonna have to have some time and attention done to them because they've got the old backpack style, which I would just do it all silver, because it was like, well, what do I do for the backpack? Silver. So these guys are gonna have to get like their own kind of day, just to get reintegrated into the chapter. So there is that. But for the and then oh yeah, we're gonna want painting medium in there. Let's throw that in there. So there's not a lot left to actually need to get done in that sense, which is kind of nice. I might want to pull out, maybe if I do for the seals, I might pull Flesh Wash out and do it on the seals. Even though before I was like, yeah, I don't want to do it. Just because it makes it look different than the rest of the red. But I guess, I don't know. I don't know where to go from here. I'm trying to gauge the audience. I'm getting nothing. Dominica, you're falling asleep. You're falling asleep. And we're gonna need the white for the plasma guns and stuff too anyway. So I mean, like, yeah, I mean there's only so much left to do. And then these are looking like they're done like dinner. I think if I were to apply another 3 hours again tomorrow, I could probably get a good portion of this done tomorrow. So that they would be that much closer to being done, if not being done. The eye lenses, I might still just kind of just hold off. I might like leave that as like one of the final steps, because I feel like that's just so intricate, and I'm gonna want to use a new brush, and I kind of don't feel like doing that on stream, just because it's so uncomfortable doing this. And I'd rather be really comfortable in doing that when doing the eye lenses. So, yeah, we're gonna wrap up here, and we'll I guess we'll continue again tomorrow.
Well, I see by the clock on the wall that it's time to bid you one and all goodbye. Goodbye. So long. So long. Farewell. Farewell. Adieu. Adieu. Be good. Stay well. Bye-bye. Keep warm. Relax. At ease. Take care. Stay loose. Adieu, mon vieux. À la prochaine. Goodbye till when we meet again.